Greetings, St. Charles. It's me again, sorry. This is my third video. If you recall, if you have watched the other two, I briefly spoken about prayer, almsgiving, and today I'd like to draw our focus to fasting. And obviously, how does that work in prayer? Fasting is essentially not torturing ourselves, but rather it's more about calling God's attention. Think about fasting as waking up someone in the middle of the night, right? Fasting, what it does, it gets God's attention. Now, a lot of the times we fast, but we forget to pray. Fasting is a means to an end. Sure, we can talk about the disciplines of fasting, but in and of itself becomes something I do, a personal accomplishment. Now, prayer for Catholics ought to be deeply united with fasting. This is like a coin, they're mutually inclusive. Once we wake up God, we just can't say, okay, never mind, I'm going back. Once He's awake, we say, I need something, or I want to say something to you. And this is when prayer comes in. Whenever we fast, think for instance, offering your fasting for the poor. Then we go and pray for the poor, and pray for specific graces, which leads me to adoration. As you may recall, this weekend I kind of talked about the current state of affairs of our perpetual adoration. And I'm very grateful for those of you who took up the challenge and have signed up for an hour. We still have a few hours to fill between Monday and Friday. So I'm asking you once again, please prayerfully consider perhaps what you can do one of these days, fast. As you're fasting, ask God, God, do you want me to sign up for an hour? Perhaps the question is, God, do you want me to sign up for a second hour? Believe me, when you're fasting, God is more attentive. Blessings on your Lent.